something. Okay. So look, I have forgot to mention Tiffany. Tiffy Cook, stand up, because I'm gonna give you your awards today, your flowers. Let me give her flowers. Tiffany, there's one gosh, Tiffany worked so hard. She exposed so many people. When she saw this, Tiffany got her ass whooped. She had bitches in front of her apartment. She said, okay, I'm not really equipped for this like hood shit. Whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah. So then Tiffany said, oh, okay, let me go and talk to Mingwai. So Tiffany cleaned up her akasha so greatly. The dilute is Tiffany got her DNA switch. She's no longer a Martian. Tiffany's now back to being Chinese. And in a minute, Tiffany's gonna get a mate. That's explosive for Tiffany to build an Akasha to have a mate given by God. Do you know what that means? That means that no one can ever break you up. You're happy, like, period. It's just constant, like, great, amazing things happening. It's just one amazing thing happening after one amazing thing happening, and then there's another amazing thing happening. And you're gonna get that, Tiffany, because she worked. So I just had to say that. So while you guys are running around starting shit, make sure you mention, okay, well, Tiffany's not involved because she cleaned up her Akasha. Because I know that you guys have been gossiping and hacking Tiffany's phone, and that's why you guys got put out of Tiffany's phone, because Tiffany's using my system to make sure that her phone isn't tapped. And her boyfriend, I would say her soon-to-be ex-husband, he has a mate. Tiffany has a mate too. Her soon-to-be ex-husband, he took that to his job, and several hoes got caught up. Now, I also have to say, hey, happy, love. Hey, yeah, everyone knows Mingwai. Look, because here, Tiffany, he just came out to talk. There's 37 and then 37. Now, Tiffany, the last thing that you need to do is expose this Jeep, the blue one, and expose Willie's why they do that, and expose who's been doing this car ring thing. Yeah, Mingwai. He just wants to say hello, Mingwai. Thank you. I just heard Tiffany's name, and I want to say come and say thank you. Tiffany knows this man. The Daily has gone too far. For years, they've harassed us, they've stalked us, they've caused drama in our life. Now that is done. Meanwhile, I have to say this. I saw that you were looking for people in the community, and you ran into a few Koreans. When I saw that and how excited you were to finally meet a Korean, I was like, why don't we actually come out? Because of the Daily. And that's why I'm coming out more and more often these days, because I want people to know that it's done with the Daily. It's over. Thank you, High Priest. And that's just what they do. Thank you. Happy, love. So now, after talking to Sobeka, Gator Robs, by the way, Tiffany, some of you hosts from SF State, my alma mater, whoa, you're about to find out SF State got hit back to back, clap to clap, hit with charges, baby. So many people got kicked out of the social work program. So many people got removed from like the ability to like practice in their like degree program. Like a bunch of bitches went to school, like Jay Brown went to school for psychology or whatever. She is banned from being in any type of social work, any type of internship for what she did. Kids going missing because they were using the credentials of social workers to try to get drugs and to traffic people's kids to play with the white man. Tiffany worked her hands so deep in Jade's life. She's on the run now. She's trying to figure out who's going to take her son, custody of her son. And that's what you bitches get playing like that. So I just want to say, Tiffycooks, stand up. And there's one other high priest that I have to dilly, baby. The officer that you guys saw at the end down. I think his last name, his name is Yaspun. Not Yasplanty, that's somebody else that's about to get hit. But Pinsar, something like that. Yan Pinsar. He's Japanese now. He cleaned up his Akasha because he saw that. He said, oh, this bitch is actually crazy. The bald one. And another castle ass nigga. And another castle ass nigga. Okay. So then what ended up happening was he cleaned up his Akasha so greatly. He set up people so badly that overnight LAPD said, what's going on with you? He said nothing. I just figured out what happened to my grandma. And that's what went down. He just had to meet me to see it. So I just want to say shout out to that high priest. Oh, look at this high priest. He's been working. Mom, love. Happiness. He's so out of it. They give him so much chiong. He's in every player's club. He didn't play with so much magic. He has no fucking idea what planet he's on. Well, there's food here. Right. So now what's going to end up happening, and I wanted to say shout out to Tiffany once again because she did something really major, and OGZ wants to shout out to you. He wants to give you a shout out and a gift, which is like you get protection in any city as long as you're in the States. Okay, but Taiwan, we don't know yet. Yeah, Tiffany, the brother Asiko, he's agreed. Tiffany, you're in Taiwan, you get detail on you. You'll be okay. You'll be safe. Because she's trying to figure out she's going to go to Taiwan, go live in that apartment and do her like dumpling and other food business, which we own the supply for. Tiffany has a farm, but there's two things that she needs. And she's also trying to like get in good so she can have a business long term, because that's how you get cut off. That's how you get cut off. So Tiffany, you may end up getting one of those ingredients because you work so hard. But this next thing I'm going to mention is going to really open you up to like a world of possibilities where you don't have to do that business. You can actually come work for me, because Tiffany's going to come work for me and processing all the complaints that people have against the Dai Li. I need her hand in that because she knows how to do that the most. $100,000 a year starting. Okay, good. You get a free apartment. All kinds of stuff going on. You can live in the same building as us. You can move to LA. Your mate is here. Your mate's mate is here. So, I mean, your boyfriend, I mean, what the fuck do you even say? The man that you're currently involved with in a matrimonial sense, but that's not your mate, right? He has a mate, and you have a mate, Tiffany, and you're gonna have to let him go, and you need to give him those 3 medicines that they gave everybody. Okay, and that's it. I know what song you're listening. Just let it go to sea. Why don't you do you and I'll do me? That's one of my favorite songs because I saw how I like died. I was like, oh, this nigga's gonna try to kill me if I play with him. Okay, so anyways, and Tiffany, this is for you. This is one of the warfare plants you got to eat in. No! The luau flower. Okay, she's also another flower of Hawaii, and Pele's right here. Tiffany, you eat pork? You're fucking ridiculous. You start so much shit, but you cleaned up your akasha. Tiffany, just stay right there. Just wait, because I'm still not sure if this is an illusion. Yeah, even Pele, because everyone was surprised. They said, what, Tiffany? Tiffany eating pork? Remember 1400? Remember Johnny can't go the first time? That's how they were talking. So they're so surprised that Tiffany cleaned up her akasha. This is going all throughout space what Tiffany did, and I want to say congratulations because she saw people suffering for playing with me. She said, Stephanie, straight up, like there's so much going on in the Asian community, I can't even talk to you. You're like not realistic at all. For Daisy, for them to have a nickname for her, she's like the only person that can go and play like that in the Asian market. She starts so much shit with the Asian man. They don't do anything. You're like not serious right now. And that's when she was like, okay, let me work my fucking hand. So another thing that's going on here, love. There's happiness here. Yeah, the puppy, she like froze because she's been using her speech for bad. She's been playing with the yow and playing in that fucking players club. So now, what has gotten started is Tiffany exposed that specific platform that got Little Tay killed. The one, remember I told you, Empress Warfare, you have to be honorable, and they went ahead and they upload different rappers or people that have like specific zodiac placements that they want to play with, right? And then they try to like edit their DNA so that they don't have that ability, but it doesn't work like that. They just put an overlay of chemicals on your throat chakra to disconnect from like your throat chakra and a specific like function you have, like it's like your throat chakra, seeing, hearing, and like writing, right? So that you can like have flows. It's divination. You need a divination akasha for, oh, it's a type of like divination, like a psychic, like like when you go into like specific like trance and states and like start bringing stuff down. That's why you guys are hearing certain stuff. Me and my niggas go to war like we Japanese. That song pulled the drop, and that's why you guys got caught, because it was that specific song taking those lyrics and the beat and saying, oh, this song is hot, let's just get them put in jail, whatever, fuck all the blacks, they start too much shit anyways, right after human meat and starting shit, and then we'll take all their music and play it in Asia. Oh, okay, that's what came out. That's why she got shot. Thank you, Tiffany. I told her to expose that platform, and she did. Nicki Minaj, she's not safe anywhere, and that's why Ice Spice and them, they straight dismantled her and stopped talking to her. Thank you. Keep on playing with her royalties. She just wants you to know you can play with what you want to play with. I may end up going to work for Queen. Ice Spice, if you stop starting shit and tell people why you came here to planet Earth the first time in your aquatic body, which is horrible, for you to come down to this place where, I mean, the atmosphere is air. And you came here in your aquatic body, you tell everyone what happened and go clean up your akasha, and you may end up getting out of your charges, and you may end up getting like an opportunity where you get to like do the work that you wanted to go to college for, because that's still an option, because she's taking classes now, right, like people have like goals and aspirations, right, Rocky? It's okay, Rocky. Anyways, Tiffany, I'm gonna let you handle Robin, and I don't want to be involved in that. Thank you, have a great day, bye. Whoa, yeah, whoa.